Well, this is the outside of the Guerry Center. This is what they call a plinth right here. I learned that in the process, very exciting. We had many plinth conversations because there were going to be different kind of plinth options, but this is one we ended up with. New doors to the Guerry Center. There'll be swipe cards on all of the doors in the building and all the classrooms. Students can come and go after hours, but during the day, the Guerry Center is open to everyone, including the flag room or the reading room, whatever you call it. Walk with me in the Guerry Center. Walk with me. Are we filming, Jacob? Okay. So this is a really cool room. This is a historic space. It was the student center of the University of Chattanooga. It's called two different things on campus that I'm aware of. The flag room, which is how a lot of people know it, and the reading room. But they'll have to explain the flag room because there won't be flags up here anymore. New light fixtures. They're going to do some replacing of the glass or working with the glass. Stained glass will stay. This is cool. Look up there. Remember this space. That will all be floor-to-ceiling glass, as will that. So this is going to be a beautiful sort of way to see this particular space. It'll be very cool. You want to walk through? These spaces were offices. At one point, I had my office in here, Debbie Bell had her office in here, and these were actually two offices. It was separated. But now it is going to be student space. So again, kind of collision space for students. It'll have couches and lots of places to plug in your devices. It's kind of got the same vibe to it as a library. Oh wow, this is different. I haven't been in here in a while. This is Greg's old office. You can tell where Greg's office was. Greg O'Day, who was longtime director of the Brock Scholarship Program, and he's now associate dean of the college, but you can tell from his paint color. And this will also be student space. We're trying to figure out some kind of fun thing to put in here. We like the idea of Robert Dooley finishing a pinball machine for us, but it's probably too loud. This is a new stairway that they put in. So we have access from upstairs to it's a point of access, to outside. This is our sink. We'll be using this for all purposes. This will be a conference room, right? So we're going to have that'll be a conference room, and that'll be floor-to-ceiling glass with the watermark, the logo of the Honors College on the front of it. We're going to have a monitor over here that runs, I don't know what Sean is, but runs the stories we're going to run about all the folks that have donated to the Honors College, because some pretty amazing people have donated, important people in Chattanooga. The Guerry family, obviously the Brock family, the Barbascos, kind of an interesting collection of people that are important in Chattanooga. There'll be a little coffee bar over here, not a Starbucks, I don't know what we'll call it. Linda's Bucks. The space that was for the Honors Program was the reading room and the student space behind it. Everything else that's finished here is new to the Honors College. So everything. So this is a conference room, printing, storage over here. This speaks for itself. It's blue. Yes! Come here. This is very exciting. Bottle filling stations. I had to really argue for these. I'm very excited about it. We're sustainable. What you have down here is this is kind of the administrative hallway. So I think this will be the break room, and then we have an area that we can close off because we'll have swipe cards on and classrooms and things like that. Some that students will have access to after hours as well. But back here, it's all of our administrative offices. This is my office. Look at that, I have windows. It's pretty cool. The dean's space. You're great. Thank you. And this is going to be sort of a joint co-working space for office staff. So this is going to be another co-working space for students to hang out. It'll have what they call cocktail level tables in front, another monitor station like we have in our office back here. Just a cool space for students to do their work. They can spy on all their friends and what they're doing downstairs. Beautiful. The other thing, there's something else I was going to say. I'll remember in a minute. There are 4 classrooms that'll be in the Guerry Center, and they're all small except for one. Then they all look like this, pretty much. There are 2 that look like this. This is what I'm, on some level, most excited about. We have this Innovations and Honors program. The students do work with community partners, problem solving. We're calling it right now the Innovation Studio, the Innovation Space, and the Honors Studio. We don't know what to call it. But this will be a room that is open to students with swipe card that are in this class 24/7, so they can get in and do their work. But look at the views. I mean, you're going to get great views here. And then we have one more little hallway and we're done. Again, this will be floor-to-ceiling glass, so nobody just topples over. This is our last seminar room. This room, it's a little bit smaller than the other two, so it'll have, instead of tables, node chairs. Those cool chairs that you can put your backpack underneath that you can roll around in. That'll be here. And then there's one more class, or one more office. This will be a shared office because circumstances have led to us hiring 2 faculty this year. So we're hiring an instructor who's going to be teaching all of our freshmen, and also a director or coordinator for the Innovation Lab. So they'll share this space. Am I done?
You're done.
Okay. Was that okay?